Hello, thank you for joining me. It's the summer solstice or the winter solstice, depending on where you are in the world. It's 21st of June. So I am going to do a card reading for today. And, you know, I really hope wherever you are in the world, you do feel connected to the earth and feel the kind of magic that surrounds this wonderful day. Let's see what cards come out to guide us as we move through it. Okay, that's really funny because that just literally came out. The High Priestess came out, but they came out together, the two cards, and one was behind each other. So look at this, we've got the High Priestess and then we've got the Two of Swords. And if you look quite closely, they could almost be the same person, couldn't they? And I just think that is a wonderful message for today, because anyone that taps into that solstice and really reconnects with themselves is basically their own personal definition of this High Priestess. Yeah. So if you're starting to feel that you really are in touch with your intuition and you're on a really lovely journey of connecting with yourself, and that can happen in lots of different ways. I saw a beautiful little, you know, you scroll through Facebook looking for inspirational messages and they all come up. And it was one, and I didn't take a screenshot of it, so I'm paraphrasing. It was like, the definition of a witch is somebody that listens to their intuition, listens to their body and connects with nature, or something like that. But I thought, actually, yeah, it's not just about your intuition, listening to your soul. When you actually take the time to listen to your body, it gives you so many brilliant nuggets, golden nuggets of advice, you know. It lets you know when you need to rest. It lets you know when you're thirsty. It lets you know when you need to exercise. It lets you know so many different things in its very subtle way, and we can often ignore it. And I feel like the body and the intuition are very much working together. And I think our human self and our mind are another partnership that probably, you know, doesn't always work that well, does it, sometimes? And it can lead us in the wrong direction because it's, you know, dealing with anxiety and fear and all those kinds of stuff that holds us back, not just me. So this looks like the two different versions of us, doesn't it? You know, and the lady in the Two of Swords isn't quite sure which way to go. How many of us have had that? How many of us had that, you know, our body is screaming out to us for rest, but we still carry on because we've got so much to do, or, you know, our intuition is telling us to follow a certain path or decision and we don't do it because we talk ourselves out of it. And I feel like these two parts of us are, you know, how we kind of navigate our life, always trying to work between our human self and our soul, I guess. And I just feel that on a really special day like today, where we are asked to tap into the earth and realise that we're connected with it and we're one, that is a day when our High Priestess version of ourselves is really on top form. And, you know, this version of ourselves that holds us back and can't doesn't want to see what's going on, or can't make a decision, or is trapped in a place because they're fearful of something that might happen, takes a bit of a back seat. So I am hoping that that is the case for all of us today, because what we're given on this day, when the veil between the two worlds is very thin, is an opportunity to really tap into some wonderful magic. But you just got to believe that it's within you, and you've just got to believe it's out there and just let it happen. And I feel that this lovely High Priestess is definitely going to do that, you know. I feel like the Two of Swords person, if they let that happen, they would suddenly realise that their wings are actually bigger than hers, aren't they? Massive, amazing ability to do so much as humans. You know, our soul is within us, but our human self is actually what gets stuff done, what you know, who does all the accomplishment. You know, we're amazing beings that can do anything we put our mind to, including stand still and do nothing. So yeah, so I really do feel that's a very special message today, and I hope that the wonderful High Priestess will become part of you today, and yeah, shine a light on where to next. I'm going to just pick another angel card. As soon as it is a special day, let's get a special angel card as well. I mean, those two were angels, weren't they? Because they both had wings. So let's see what we get as a hat trick. Isaiah. Okay, right. This is a lovely card. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. This card very much reminds me of the High Priestess, because the lady's actually pregnant there, and that is, you know, again, that Mother Earth, isn't it, and tapping into that amazing abilities that you've got and potential. So yeah, perhaps all is going to change as we move into the second part of this year, the other side of the solstice. Let's find out. Join me tomorrow for another reading and see what comes out. But for now, have a lovely day. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.